Hello, world. You are listening to The Passion Show with Wizard. It's a do-it-together radio show about passions and the people who have them. I'm Wizard.
And I'm Brandon McIntosh.
Brandon McIntosh.
Of Czech Hotel.
Of Czech Hotel from the beautiful London, Ontario. The city of music, they call it.
Yes, sir.
They call it the beautiful music city.
The beautiful city of music is what, yeah, I see that. Oh, they tell you that.
You make it that way.
Yeah.
You make it that way by performing your beautiful music.
I try to.
Brandon, can you tell the people at home your relationship to me?
We grew up together. I think you moved to our hometown when we were in like grade 4.
No, grade 6.
No, it was grade 6. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we've been best friends and lovers.
Exactly.
Since.
I love you.
I love you too.
I'll say that. I sincerely love you.
I love you too, man.
And I moved to Kincardine, Ontario, right next to good old Point Clark.
Yep.
Famous Czech Hotel song, Point Clark.
Yeah, it's actually funny if you look into our first, there's a bunch of details on our first EP that actually kind of just doxes like where we grew up. So it's like kind of hilarious. I don't know. If you really look into it, like I know like if we ever have any sort of modicum of success, there's gonna be some incel that's like really like invested in us on a 4chan like forum that's like I've connected all the dots. I know where his parents live.
The pin board with the yarn.
Yeah, it's like
it all goes to
I figured it out.
It's like, and it's all just in the song. It's in the lyrics and titles. Oh, that's so good.
Yeah, exactly.
But I moved here and I got a little bit bullied. Mm-hmm. But then there was Brandon.
Yeah.
And all the other fellas. Let's shout them out. They're probably going to listen to this episode.
Yeah.
So that's like an Evan.
Yeah, Evan.
A Gregory.
Greg.
And that's pretty much it from Ripley. We've sort of.
From like Ripley. Yeah.
I mean, no, DJ.
DJ, true.
And of course the other guy.
yeah, the one we don't talk about.
Yeah. This is gonna be a giggly episode.
Yeah, this is gonna be fun.
Yeah, because Brandon and I we haven't talked a lot recently. It's been a few years since I came to Guelph because we used to live in London together. I saw a lot of you back in those days.
Yeah, dude. It was like I don't know. I felt like there was something like always going on.
Exactly.
You know.
Because Brandon was in music industry arts.
Yes, at Fanshawe College.
And I was also at Fanshawe in website.
Yes.
Getting a degree in website. I earnestly forget the name of my degree or diploma or whatever it's called. I really don't like that there's a difference, eh?
Yeah, I don't really. It makes it so weird when you're trying to like even like apply for like jobs and stuff. Like I've noticed that like sometimes a website will have one option but not the other, and so you have to kind of just lie and just hope they don't call you on it. But yeah, it's
silly. It's all just silly. But that's how it goes. I had a great time at Fanshawe.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty okay school.
Yeah, it's
for
a good
the most
school.
part.
It's a good school. A good school in a city that is a little bit weird. Yeah, it's called Fanshawe for a reason. I had fun. I had a good time. I made friends.
Yeah.
Friends, lovers, enemies, rivals, mentors. All the kinds. I think all of those are vital.
Yeah, it was definitely an arc.
Yeah, there's a real arc to those years. But anyways, let's do the actual point of the show a little bit before we just start reminiscing.
Yeah.
And I want there to be. We're gonna reminisce.
Oh, I'm so ready.
The people want to and indeed need to hear our funny little stories.
Yes, I'm down.
But let me ask you that big question.
Yep.
Brandon McIntosh, what are you passionate about?
I am passionate about scenes of music in Ontario, and more specifically, the London scene has like blown up in like the last little bit, I would say, and by last little bit I mean like after the pandemic. I think it kind of came back in full force.
That's awesome.
I think like there was this weird sorry, am I okay for levels? I just want to make sure.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, yeah. So like after the pandemic, there was like this weird it felt like there was this weird hole left, as it was in like a lot of different parts of the world.
It's like
really.
Everything kind of shuffled. It was a bit of a reset.
Yeah. But now I think it's kind of thriving, and I'm sure it probably is in Guelph too. There was never as much of a, at least personally, I never noticed as much of a local presence and dedication. I think it's one of those things where you don't realize how much you need it until it's gone.
Okay. Just all those other little bands who are also clicking along and doing their thing.
Yeah. And I mean, like,
house shows, that kind of thing. People.
Yeah, at house shows specifically, I've noticed are...
Yeah, your scene relies on house shows in a big way.
It's crazy. And, like, I've never... When I was in college in 2017, 2018, 2019...
Yeah, I think that would be it.
Yeah. So we... there were some house shows, but it felt like kind of just a college thing. Like, it felt like more of an excuse to just, like, party while there's a band playing.
Yeah, not about the music.
No, but
just about the party.
But like in the last couple of years, there's been a few in London that have popped up. One by a really good friend of mine named Josh. He runs a house show called Girl Gets Living Room.
Okay.
It's a
I like the sound of this.
It's like we've played there a few times, and it's fantastic. It's a DIY space that's above a vegan restaurant.
Okay, I've heard about this.
It's a vegan. I don't know. I guess you call it a
vegan
restaurant.
joint.
Yeah,
vegan spot. The spot where the vegans hang out.
It's a place called V Food Spot, and it's above it.
Okay, V Food Spot.
V Food Spot. Vegan food spot.
Yeah, that checks out.
And they've been doing. We played the first show that they had, and I'm not even kidding. Like if you can imagine like an apartment-sized venue with like 50 like people like in
powerful
like shoulder to shoulder. It's sweaty as hell, but it's like the best kind of like feeling. And it's not even just like college age kids. Like it's like older, not older people, but like people all through like their 20s and like into
20s into the 30s a little bit,
like,
that kind of,
just because that's where like it's like the people who are really, really, really dedicated.
Yeah, the people who are all in on this stuff, who've been doing it.
Yeah, and bands are coming through now that are like bigger than we ever thought would play a space like that, and then they'll just like play a random one-off show.
That's amazing. Scenes rely on places like that.
Yeah.
Just like little spots where big bands play to little amounts of people.
I love it.
Like that's the excitement.
I love it.
When you can go to a place and know you're going to see some band who's just like, maybe they're going to blow up. Like maybe you're going to hear the most incredible thing.
And the thing is, you play enough of those shows and the dedication of those people really comes through, because I never thought in my wildest dreams that I would be playing, like last couple times that we've played there, people like know the lyrics. Do you know?
Yes!
Do you know how like weird? Do you know how like weird it is for people to be like singing this thing that like you wrote?
I don't.
Like they chose to like take up some of their brain storage with some words that you wrote when you were like manic and pissed off or something like that.
That's brilliant.
It's crazy feeling. And I was on the way up here, I was talking to my drummer about just success in general and how it's how we measure it, because we're not like big or anything. Like we're not like
you're known in your scene, but you're not.
But we're only kind of now getting out and playing like all around Ontario.
Yeah, welcome to Guelph.
and trying to like get all around, and like
I would tell my listeners to come out to Art Bar, but this episode's going to be coming out in a few weeks from now. Womp womp.
I was thinking about that too. It's funny because we can like want to just like try to predict a bunch of stuff that's going to happen.
Yeah, let's make some predictions.
Man, it's terrible about that tragedy that happened.
Oh, that horrible tragedy.
All those alpacas that died.
The alpaca event.
That factory explosion.
The alpaca factory.
The alpaca factory.
Yeah, everyone's going to be nodding their head saying, yeah, how did these guys know?
Yeah.
How did they know they're recording it in the past? But you can't forget about like the oh god, yeah, the Simpsons predicted the future. That's gotta be my least favorite.
Yeah, I hate it.
It's just like, oh man.
Yeah.
No, it's just that's what happens when you have 8 million episodes of a TV show.
It's gonna
things are bound to line up.
Yeah, exactly.
But no, Simpsons did predict the future.
Simpsons
for
did.
real.
But yeah, so like there's, I don't know, just to like wrap up that bullet point, there's just like this dedication that's came back after such an absence is really just such a beautiful thing. And it's like it's only up from here, I think, in my opinion, because one person comes to a show, they get inspired to do something. Maybe some kid comes to a hardcore show and then goes home and it connects with him in some way that he goes home and it's like, I want to do that. I want to write some songs, and then boom, later he has a band.
It happens. It happened to my friend Drew.
Yeah, exactly.
Because Drew, we have a friend. Me and Brandon have a mutual friend named Drew.
Plays in a band called No Exceptions.
No Exceptions.
Shout out.
Him and I went to Website together. We went to Website college, and not music college. We went to Website college.
Yeah.
And when I said goodbye to him in 2019, he didn't know a lick of music. He was a big music fan.
Yeah.
In like an abstract way.
It's so weird to think about.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
4 or I guess 5 years ago.
Yeah.
And then COVID happens. He picks up a bass and just learns it.
Oh, so he didn't play like any. Like,
no, he played nothing.
That's wild.
Isn't that insane?
That's crazy.
And he picks it up, just spends every night in the basement with his friend who's also in the band.
Yep.
And before you know it, now he's in the scene. He's playing shows. He knows people.
Yep.
I'm so proud of that. It's like amazing to know people who did that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And it's like I'm proud of. I've just got such pride from my musician friends. I think it's so cool that people play music.
Yeah.
And it's because it's like you. I watched you learn, like, becoming better.
Yeah.
We've been making music together in some way since we were 13.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
We did, we were at Celtic.
Yeah.
And doing, what songs did we do?
Then we probably did Loser by Beck.
Yeah, we did Loser, definitely.
I did that one.
Performed that song to like 8-year-olds. The rerun shows and the cocaine nose job.
Yeah, the lyrics in retrospect that are like so.
Maybe like, just deliver it with enough oomph. Then
no one said a thing. Nobody said a thing.
We never got any pushback on that.
No, that's wild to me.
And you had the 12-string with the slider.
Yeah.
I would love to hear a recording of us. I don't think such a thing. It must exist somewhere.
It's on some hard drive somewhere.
Yeah.
In some
on one of our parents' iMacs in the basement.
Yeah, it's got to be.
But like that was pretty raw. Of course, we did Smells Like Teen Spirit.
Yeah.
Which I think would have not been as good as Lose. I don't think we could sell that.
Probably not.
We could sell like Beck. Kind of a dork.
We
can sell that.
Yeah. We also did like
Nirvana, not dorks, just regular cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
We also did Trogdor the Burninator. Shout out to Strong Bad.
Yeah.
Homestar Runner. We did. I know there was a couple other ones, but I forget. Of course, we did some raps. We did the McDonald's rap.
Oh my god, yeah.
Isn't that nuts? Viral video from like 2008.
Oh my god.
And we were like, man, this is the coolest thing in the world.
So cool.
We got to stand up on stumps and perform this for
we're so cool.
Children. But we were I was sure that we were awesome.
Oh yeah, because we were.
And that's the kind of the thing.
Yeah.
It's like we weren't cool like rappers are cool, which is kind of probably how we thought we were cool when we were doing the McDonald's rap.
Yeah.
But we were cool like young people who are making music are cool. Where it doesn't really matter what it is. It's that we were putting ourselves out there and doing something, and that's cool.
Well, and no matter how like I don't know, like if you're into something and you vibe with something, no matter like what it is, if you're out there doing it in front of people, I've learned over time that there's this kind of inherent sort of respect that people give you.
It's because, magnetic.
Like you're on a stage. It's like, oh, you must like. There's a reason why stages are elevated.
That's brilliant.
There's a reason. You know what I mean? Like, there's a reason why you're like up there and you're like, I don't know, like
because you're the person who's putting themselves out there.
Yeah,
you're doing something that's hard that not everyone's gonna do.
No, exactly.
And it demands respect, like on no matter what.
Yeah,
I'm in awe of it. Yeah. When I see someone perform, when I perform, I'm in awe of myself.
Yeah,
it's an amazing thing. It's not easy.
No, not at all.
And even when you do it badly. Well, badly, whatever that means, it's good. on something I've said on every episode of The Passion Show, this is true.
Yes.
Is I love this. Bad art is good. The world needs bad art.
I love
You need to enjoy
art.
and love, and like I try to uncritically or even critically just love stuff that's bad. Like when my friends make stuff that's bad.
Yeah.
When it comes out, because it's just, making music is hard.
Something beautiful about that too.
Exactly.
Because like if you listen to like,
you can see a lot of someone's soul
you ever listen
in their bad art.
You ever listen to David Johnson? I think that's his name.
Daniel Johnson.
Daniel Johnson.
Yeah.
Yes.
I knew that's what you were getting at.
I'll listen to his recordings, and the way that they're so like the way that they're just so
imperfect.
DIY and imperfect is what makes them so good.
Exactly. I was just talking to
or the Shags, another great example.
Yeah. I was just talking to Chicho, the bassist from Shiban, 2 days ago.
Yes.
About I want to learn the guitar. I've been trying. Senior Banana has been teaching me. Friend of the show, Senior Banana.
Shut up.
And this is very true.
Okay.
And I was telling him like, the level I need to get to, the level that I want to get to is Daniel Johnston.
Cool.
That's what that's where I want to be. Like that's like the raw zone I want to make art in. That's like what the Passion Show is to me.
Yeah.
I don't need this show to be any flashier than it is right now.
Yeah.
I don't need to interview any people other than my friends and the people who reach out and just whoever.
Yeah.
Lovely people, because everyone has passion. And so what? It never gets pro. Mm-hmm. It's mine, and it's good because it's bad.
Yeah.
And it's all just, That's how I feel about that.
I think that's really cool.
And that's how you start a scene.
And that's how you start a scene.
It all comes back together.
Yeah. And that's how, like, I don't know. It's cool that, like...
Yeah, scenes aren't started by perfect, shiny record labels.
No.
They're started by you, or they come together around you.
There's something that's really special about DIY, and I know that I almost like kick myself, because when I was in college, obviously I didn't know that the pandemic was going to happen or anything like that.
I did.
You did? You predicted it. You're like the Simpsons. When I wish that, like, I had just had like crippling social anxiety, and like was dealing with like addiction issues. I was dealing with like just a lot of demons.
Oh, he's got demons.
He's got demons there, and but that stopped me from leaving my house. Like from like when you guys would see me, it would be like, I made like a real conscious effort to come out.
I know how that goes, man.
Other than that, like I really didn't leave the house much. I was in a band before Czech Hotel, obviously, but it like we sucked. Like
Steinbeck's?
I shouldn't say we sucked, just in case they listen.
Oh yeah,
but,
we guys ruled.
Whoa,
but it was just it was a different thing. It was a different thing.
Yeah, no, we just weren't like. I don't think we took it as seriously as I'm taking this now. But I wish that like I was more involved back then, because had I been, it's who's like I don't know. It's weird to even think like how far along I would, like, how many people I would have met, what kind of connections I would have made with people if I wasn't just like shut in. And like I do think there's this weird like I said before, because of the pandemic, I had that feeling of like, man, like when things started coming back, I'm like, I'm doing it seriously this time. Like for real. Like, cause I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. I'm going to do what I can today to make the most of it. So
it's like the training wheels were off.
The training wheels are off.
We went through that big old reset.
Yeah.
Just like, okay, for real this time.
For real.
That was just practice.
Yeah. No, exactly.
That's been my attitude.
I kind of feel like that too, actually, a little bit. Yeah. Like I do feel like that was the training wheels, and now it's like this weird reset moment where like everything's coming back, and like the London scene anyway, like there's all these house shows open up, and like all these like all these new bands are like starting out, and like people are and like garnering like fan bases and like
that's so exciting.
It's so cool.
It's such a fun thing to be part of. We're getting some new bands coming together in Guelph right now. It makes me so happy. Shout outs to Boy Band. We have a new band.
Boy Band?
Called Boy Band, but it's like band, like BANNED.
Like they're banned from...
Like boys are banned because it's a girl band, but they're called Boy Band. Cool. Isn't that great?
I like that. I like that.
Yeah, I'm a big fan. They're like playing punk. Like, oh man, it rules. The reason I bring that up is they're just like brand new, hot off the press like a week ago.
Sick.
And that's what's happening. Both people are inspiring each other.
See, that's awesome.
Just like make music across all kinds of genre lines.
Who's like popping off like other than Boy Band right now?
Oh,
like,
well.
Who's like who?
This is coming from a biased. You're gonna get a biased answer here,
That's
an extremely biased anscer.
Give me the biased answer.
It's She-Bad, baby.
Oh yeah,
it's She-Bad,
dude. Their
She-Bad
show,
music.
Their show at the
Laser Quest.
At Laser Quest of all things. Speaking of DIY venues,
yeah, right.
We have a freaking Laser Quest.
That ain't a DIY venue. That's a DIT venue. That's a do it together venue, just like this show.
Nice.
Anyway, yeah, their set. You were talking about their set at Laser Quest.
It was so good. I really wish that I was able to stick around and talk to like more of them.
Yeah.
Like because they
are cracked musicians.
They're cracked.
They are dedicated. They're in the pocket. They just lock in whenever they
out
show
of
up.
Pocket.
They're in the pocket in an out of pocket way. You're so right.
It's like I don't know, and we need more like. Don't get me wrong. I come from a background of like punk, hardcore, metal,
heavy
emo,
stuff. That's what
post-hardcore.
That's what speaks to you. It always has been.
Always has been. But like we need more of a representation for soul, neo soul, like R&B acts, rap, hip hop. Like it doesn't seem like there's as much of a presence in London for that. I know some artists, but it's like
got all that Lovetown crew. They're kind of in that zone.
That's what, and
Amanda Movio.
They're carving out this niche in like all around, and I think that's just so cool. I think that's awesome. Like,
yeah, just like more music.
Because like I came out of that, and especially with the Sunshine Makers.
Shout outs.
Shout outs Sunshine Makers.
We love the Sunshine Makers.
after that gig, I downloaded their album, and I just listened to like, oh my god,
it's infectious.
It's so good.
It rules.
Like the song, oh my god, like it's just so good. Like that whole album.
The last song on there, "Baby It's Yours."
"Baby It's Yours." That's what I was trying to remember because it's like,
I got you in my world, baby girl, it's yours.
Yeah, yes, we're butchering it. We're butchering it, but like, yeah.
But everyone who's heard that song, "Baby It's Yours" by Sunshine Makers, look it up. It's awesome.
So good. It's so freaking good.
And it's nice to be able to appreciate all different kinds of music, even when you like exist in your genre.
And like,
that's something I've always loved about you. You are just a real. It's like you have what you like, your passionate area, but you are a generalist.
Oh, completely.
Like I've seen you work in all kinds of different genres, like our musical that we made together.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Should we tell the good listeners at home about our musical?
Sure. Yeah. When we were in high school, we were in a film class.
Yeah, shout out to grade 12 media.
We and
Keith Colley, where are you at?
It's probably in the bathroom.
Yeah, yeah, maybe.
Is one of our final project. We decided to make I don't know what pushed us to want to do a musical.
A heist musical is what we did.
It was a bank heist musical.
We were like, what if we crossed up Ocean's 11 with Singing in the Rain?
That's such a generous way of putting it.
Yeah, right. It's more like, what if we made the world's worst heist movie and put 3 bad songs in it?
Yeah,
but we wrote our own songs. We wrote 3 songs.
Yeah, and then the Sonic the Hedgehog,
and of course, Live and Learn by oh darn, I wish Crush 40. That's
Crush 40, yeah.
And I think
Sonic
that's what they're
the Hedgehog.
called. From Sonic Adventure.
Sonic Adventure, yeah.
That's the credits music.
Yeah.
But that doesn't count.
No.
Because we wrote 3 bespoke songs, and they're all like, they fit in the format of a musical.
Yeah, and like,
you have the establishing the world song at the start.
Yes.
And then you have the the crew coming together song, which is called Plan in the Heist.
Exactly. Yes.
All that our characters explain who they are in that song. What you are, of course, the nerd.
Of course.
The who breaks the locks, but then you don't even.
Can't even do it.
Can't even do it.
That's a
bummer. Yeah. We never even thought we put like negative 20% thought into the script.
Yeah,
we were just cared about the songs.
Yeah, that was really just a vehicle for us to like make music.
Exactly. And of course the villain song. Every good musical has a villain song.
This weird like Disney like inspired, I don't know why, but for some reason I felt like inspired by like,
of course,
like Disney stuff.
It's like it particularly reminds me of the villain song from The Little Mermaid.
I was just about to say,
which is called
like,
Poor Unfortunate Souls. I remember. Look at me go.
I was thinking of that, and I was also for some reason the what's the one?
I think I know what you're gonna say.
Oh my god!
Are you going for Lion King? Be prepared.
Yeah. Kind of. Yeah, it's very Scar-esque.
Very Scar-esque.
Yeah.
And Superbank the Musical is what it's called.
Yes.
And man, did we ever have? I think that's where I learned to love just watching people make music.
Yeah, because I remember being at your house
in the basement,
like grinding it out.
And I was like sick or tired or probably both.
Yeah.
And I was just like laying there.
Yeah,
watching
like
you
half dead.
Yeah,
while I'm like cooking up in the stew.
You're cooking up in the stew, and then our whole project corrupted, and we had to edit the whole thing again.
Yes,
and it was due the next day.
Yeah,
good times. Because now, like my sort of part of the Guelph music scene, to bring it back to scenes and how awesome they are.
Yeah,
I just sort of hang around and. And watch Shebad make music.
Well,
I love it.
It's so fun.
And just like give my little comments.
It's so fun.
And I just like I meet people at shows. I just love the scene.
Yeah, dude.
I love knowing people. And it kind of started there, our own little tiny little Kincardine music scene.
Yeah, exactly. And it's funny because one of the other things I was talking to my drummer about when we were on the way here was just how like different we both are from when we were in high school, and how like if that person saw us now, it would be like they would be awestruck. Like it would be like so
I'd be over the moon.
Yeah, because dude, you and I in particular were just so
say it. Speak your piece. What were we?
Like just super introvert. Like,
oh yeah, we were sad boys.
To put it lightly,
we were sad. We had our little crew of like 4 guys.
Yeah,
and we pretty much just stuck to that.
Just hung out in each other's basements and played Skate
Spelunky
3
and Skate 3.
Yeah, and Spelunky
in the basement. Shoutouts.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, like
it's like here we are. People grow and change, and it's beautiful.
It's wild. Like I never thought I would be here in this radio station talking to you about
what a surreal
music.
thing.
Yeah, it's so
when
weird.
I've brought in other people into this studio, it feels a lot different.
Okay.
Because it's been Guelph people who know Wizard. And Wizard in Guelph, because I use that name.
Yeah.
Brandon knows me as my true name, which isn't to be said on the radio.
Oh, we're not allowed to say it?
Good listeners, if you meet me on the street, I will gladly tell you my name. But I think it's fun that on the radio.
It's
Wizard.
Illusion.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But this Wizard part of myself, and I don't think it's a persona, it's just who I am now.
No. Yeah.
It's this new...
It's like Chaperone.
Great... Yeah, exactly.
This is you now.
It's like Chapel Roan. It's this version of myself that started 3 years ago, basically.
Yeah.
When I moved to this town. But so they know that guy.
Yes.
And it makes sense that guy has a radio show. They're like, oh, that's so cool. Wizard has a radio show. That checks out.
Yeah.
But now I got you in here.
Yeah.
You know, a little baby.
Yeah.
Little baby wizard.
Little baby whiz.
Baby whiz.
Baby's
baby
whiz.
Wizzy. Baby's whiz. Yeah.
Baby's whiz.
That's horrible. That's awesome.
Oh, God.
And it's like, yeah, we were sad little guys. I love, whenever I'm feeling down, I honestly just think about, like, look at this from an outsider perspective.
Yes.
Or, like, from a past perspective. Look at all this amazing... all this community, all this music, and the nature that I get to be in.
Yeah.
And what a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
And I feel like so many people, that's such a thing. That's such a good tool. Gratitude. This was what I was passionate about in the first episode. Gratitude is amazing.
Yeah, I agree. I think like it's...
And in fact, I have to remember, I'm supposed to end these shows. I want it to be a recurring thing that the passion show ends with us telling each other what we're grateful for.
Okay.
But we'll get to that. We have another 20 minutes before we have to worry about
sweet.
that.
Yeah, okay. Cool.
It's got a nice long hour.
I'm stoked. This is sick. Like, I don't know, just to be able to be here and talking about all this, like I'm super like appreciative. I don't know.
I'm appreciative that you reached.
Yeah.
This is awesome. I'm so happy that this worked out.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. The more that we play outside of London too, it's really cool that we get to dip our toes into like all these little scenes and feel like see how like they operate, and like like we played a show in Brantford a while ago.
Brantford shoutouts.
Shout out Brantford.
We love Brantford.
Played Brandies in Brantford with a band called Perfect Strangers.
That's a good name for a band.
Another band called Shiv and the Carvers. And who else? Another band called the Strippers.
The Strippers? Shiv and the Carvers, and Perfect Strangers.
So shout out all of them. They're all fantastic, all homies. And just like there was someone who came to see specifically Shiv and the Carvers, came from Toronto, just because how into them they were.
That's great. I love when stuff like that happens.
And like I was like, and then
that's happened to Shebad a couple of times.
Yeah.
It's always like the most overwhelming. Like, oh, my heart is exploding.
Oh.
Like, people love music.
Yeah, no, it's so cool. It's like I've never. It's weird. Like I've felt that kind of passion for bands very sparingly in my life. I don't know why.
There's a great. You and I once went kind of far to see a band that we both love.
Which one?
Manchester Orchestra.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that my favorite band.
Yeah, we went to Detroit.
Royal Oak.
That's right.
Yeah.
And that was a big reach.
That was such a good show.
That show was incredible. And Foxing opened.
Were you into Foxing when that show
happened?
Yeah,
a little bit. I was aware of Foxing.
Yeah, it was.
And then they opened out. My brain like exploded. I was like, oh man, have to stand around during an opener.
Yeah.
So I can finally get to the album.
And that was after they did. That was after they dropped the album with the horses on it. I forget what it's called now.
Grand Paradise, or is that the opening
That's
song?
the opening song.
What's the album called? It's Closer, My Dear, something like that. Let's look it up.
Yeah.
Like,
it was like them. It was another band called Oso Oso, which I think they're based out of the Midwest as well.
Nice.
They're fantastic.
The place where all the good music comes from.
It's true. That's why we're like, and there's like such a good scene for emo specifically there. That's why there's literally like Midwest emo, right? Like,
exactly.
That's where we're trying to look into. We're trying to look into doing a bit of a run in the States sometime soon.
Oh, that would be awesome.
But like the whole visa situation's very rough.
Nearer my God.
That's it. I knew it was
I knew it was a something or my something.
Yeah. Dude, they were so good, and that was like pretty closely after they dropped that album, I think.
Yeah. I think it was within the year.
Yeah. So, no, they were great. And
of course, Manchester Orchestra played the whole album of Mean Everything to Nothing.
Yes. Which is one of my favorite albums of all time.
Just a stupendously good album.
Yeah. Like, such a cracked, like,
Man,
they did not need to go that hard. But they did. And like, now I hear albums like that, and that's what I want to strive for. Like with this new release, like we put our whole like heart into it.
Yeah.
And I want, like, the main thing is like I want to be able to.
Yeah, folks, I've heard it. Folks,
he has.
I've listened to the music.
I listened to it.
It's a really
great album.
It's a great music.
Yeah.
It's gonna make you. It's raw. You're gonna feel.
Oh.
Brandon's voice sounds the best it's ever sounded on it. The mix is incredible.
Thank you.
It sounded great in my car. which is the most important place for music to sound good. Controversial opinion.
Actually. I know that's not controversial at all. I totally agree.
If it sounds great in headphones, sure, awesome. But car is like, that's where the connection is made for me.
Completely. No, I totally agree. Is like the thing is, I want to have that connection is so important to me, and just the idea that what keeps me going, and what keeps my gears a-going is the possibility of being able to affect somebody the way that like Mean Everything to Nothing by Manchester Orchestra affected me, or like any, like I could name off like a bunch of albums that do this like same thing, but it's like to be able to like and
that's great. That is the dream, isn't it?
I want it to be one of those albums that like someone say they're going through something, they really just need, they have friends around them, but there's no one who can like say the thing that's really gonna
crystallize it. Put it into the real world and out of the brain space.
Yeah, and it's I know for me that album specifically, there's another album.
What is the album? What is the album?
This is an issue because like the band is kind of canceled.
The music means something. Okay. I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, there's a band called Brand New.
Yeah,
and they have an album called The Devil and God Are Raging Inside Me, and it's like
sometimes incredible art gets made by incredibly terrible people.
Yeah, and
that's how she goes.
And so
it breaks my heart. It for real breaks my heart. Oh no, you're a beautiful soul.
So I hope that ages okay. But there's like, I don't know, like there's an album like that where anytime I've been going through it the last little bit, and I've been revisiting Mean Everything Nothing, that album, and like
those pillar classics.
Yeah, Near My God, like all of these staple, very like emotionally like gutting, like Hospice by the Antlers.
That's funny. I was just thinking about Hospice, because Hospice is the only other album I've seen performed in full.
Really?
And it was just the most heinous. It was incredible.
Yeah.
But oh my God, imagine it was at the Phoenix Concert Theater in Toronto.
Oh yeah.
And it was a sitting show, and they oversold it. People were like shoulder to shoulder sitting on the stairs and stuff.
Yeah.
Everyone's just crying.
Yeah.
I was crying. Everyone was crying. It was incredible. But like, my God, man.
Yeah.
Hospice by the Antlers, wonderful album, and most sincere, man.
It's so good. Like, that's one of those albums where like anytime that I have like it's not to get super dark with it, anytime I have like a death in the family or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Or I'm dealing with some kind of really like emotional,
some like too heavy thing that's just like, how do I deal with this kind of thing?
It's like the pain in his voice, even like Kettering is the first song that comes to mind. I wish that I had known in that first minute. Like you can just like hear it in his voice.
Yeah, that what an emotive singer.
Yes. And wasn't he like dealing with like something like vocally? Wasn't there like
he had to, after that album,
vocal polyps or something like that?
Yeah, he had to go super duper quiet for years.
Yeah.
What a thing to go through. I can't even imagine.
Yeah.
Because he's just hits that falsetto so hard. The end of the song Wake, oh my God.
Yeah, oh my God.
I just can't. I can't hold it back, and I don't want to hold it back. Let those tears floweth.
Yeah.
You know?
Straight up. And like, yeah, so like
the dream of being able to make music like that, to release an album that's going to connect with someone like that. It's like the North Star.
It's so funny too.
Of art.
It's true. It's so funny too, cuz like when we were releasing, or when we were recording this, when we were recording this album at Sugar Shack in London, our
not the Kincardine Sugar Shack.
Not the Kincardine, different Sugar Shack. Yeah, our mix engineer Kyle Ashbourne, shout out Kyle, was like he kept hitting on this point. He's like, dude, people are gonna like cry when they hear this, and like I almost like felt him at one point like kind of like check in with me. He's like, you're good, right? I'm like, yeah. I'm good. Like this is like this is what
an artist does.
This is like, I wouldn't be good if I didn't do
this. Straight up. That's a beautiful way of putting that.
Yeah, it's like I get it out of my system. It's like I put it on the page, so it's not up in here. It's not up in my brain festering and
then it becomes a gift.
Exactly.
Like what a perfect exchange of energy.
Yeah, you try to like it does make it hard though, because I have had that same experience recently a few times. One of my favorite person, this is going to sound so stupid. My favorite not stupid, but my favorite person to show my music to is my mom.
Oh man, no, that's beautiful.
And because like, you know,
I love that.
A lot of parents are like they'll be like, "You're doing great, sweetie," like no matter what. But like Brenda, my mom will
doxing your mom.
My mom will say it straight up. She has told me things are like that's not good. But
that's important.
It totally is. And
it's so important.
And there's been a couple times when I've shown her stuff, and she's just came to me after, and she's like, "But why is it so sad?" and it's like it's so like. It's like I'm sorry that I made you sad. I'm sorry that I did that.
But like what a beautiful exchange that like there are things that your mom understands about you from hearing that music that you probably never could have sat down and had a conversation about, or at least not one that could encapsulate you in the way that your music can.
Yeah, probably not.
That's amazing, man.
Yeah, like I don't know. And
I love my mom is I can tell you with 100% certainty that my mom is listening to us right now.
Really?
Yep.
Can I say her name? Is that okay?
Yeah, you can shout it.
Hey, Vicky.
Hey, Vicky. Hey, Robert.
Hey, Rob.
Hey, Dad. We love the parents.
We love the parents. I don't know why I keep doing Trump voice, but
that's
unfortunately. I said, "Wow, look at these parents."
Unfortunately, it's a pretty funny vocal.
It's so fun. It's become
we say it to take the man down.
Exactly.
We remove the power. That's why we're going into a different universe of conversation with that. I could talk about that kind of thing forever.
Oh yeah, same.
The transgressive power of parody.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's when you're on season 2.
Yeah, exactly.
Then we'll talk about that. You and I have talked about that kind of thing.
Oh no, I would actually love to come on and like have like discussions like that.
After I do like 20 episodes, I'm gonna open up and like let people come back.
Floodgates, yeah.
So it's like you can come back. Chicho from Sheba can come. Like anyone who wants to come back can come back. But okay. I gotta establish the floor.
I'd be down.
Okay, perfect. That's duly noted. Fan favorite Brandon McIntosh. This is gonna be a good episode. This is a good episode. We're spitting some good stuff here.
No, this is fun.
We're getting personal.
What was I talking about?
I have a concept.
Yes.
I want to wrap this all back around, tie it right back to scenes.
Yeah.
We're talking about making music that connects to people.
Yes.
And you don't know where those people are.
Yes.
And we're talking about personally driving distances and moving around for music. And we're talking about people showing up for you, which is the most amazing thing.
Yep.
That is like spores from a mushroom.
Yeah.
You know, that is how scenes spread. Various scenes can connect through this network of connection, of like emotional connection to music.
Yeah.
And physical connection to gigs and shows.
Yeah.
And like that's why we have Midwest Emo in Ontario.
Yeah.
And it's just because it's all connected. Like people travel.
Yeah.
Music travels through the airways, through the radio. We love the radio, don't we?
We love it.
And, you know, it's amazing. Like scenes are all connected.
Yeah.
It's all a network of nodes and lines. And that's beautiful.
Exactly.
That's beautiful. That's how the global community comes together.
Exactly. Like I don't know, I've always been very like, TikTok has always been something I've kind of
that's a strange one, isn't it? Because it's still the idea of a network is there, but now it's being commodified through this strange company. No one knows their intentions. This platform
I need to and in 2024, it's not, a band doesn't get successful by just playing shows, selling merch, selling streams or get people streaming your music, but you also have to be an influencer in such a way. So the way we've been using TikTok a little bit more is we're trying to find our a way that's not totally soul crushing to use it, because like you see these bands on there that are like, did I just write the song of the summer? And then it's like the most god awful horrendous piece of dog whatever you ever
dog stuff
trying to censor myself.
Yeah, I got you. Don't worry about it.
Okay. But it's like the most soul crushing thing, and so I'm trying to like put some personality into it where like it's still getting across like seriousness, but it's also like doing it in a way that's like not
someone else.
It's not corporate.
Yeah. You kind of just got to do you
yeah.
on there and just really use your mental power to dissociate all the incentives that are in a platform like that. There are so many things on there that are telling you like, be corporate. That's how you get successful.
It makes me want to meme on those things,
You just have to slice that connection between you and that. Have that over there, and you're doing your thing.
Exactly. And it makes me want to meme on those things. And like, I have a, I want to do a TikTok. I'm probably going to do the TikTok by the time that this comes out.
Perfect.
So check
out Check Hotel.
I want to check out Check Hotel on TikTok.
Check out Check Hotel everywhere.
There's like I want to do a version of like, did I just write this song of the summer? And then it hard cuts to me like profusely crying in the bathroom and while like just like showering on me.
There's a guitar with like 100 distortions on it, just going like. That's a phenomenal idea. Really slow.
Like and like one of our songs like kind of playing in the distance, like, you know, when they'll
put the like high-low pass
like,
limiter,
you know how
on
like they'll do like POV Deftones is playing at the party but you're in the bathroom, and it's like I want to do like one of those cuts of like one of our songs and just like me just like profusely crying.
Did I just make the song of the summer?
Did I write the song of the summer? And then it's like I'm just like in like turmoil. There's beer cans all around me. Like I am a shell. Like
he's got the 1,000 miles stare.
There's nothing behind those eyes.
That's easy.
Yeah. So I like doing stuff
really
like that. And I just like I told the guys like don't let me do TikTok because that's what's gonna happen. Yeah. But
it's gonna be chaos.
And it's like trying to find the balance between doing that and because our music is like patently serious. I guess like we deal with a lot of serious subject matter. Like I'm trying to strike a balance between being like dumb and stuff, but then also like having that keeping up that serious image, because you think of bands like Manchester Orchestra or like Foxing, it's like they're not like, actually Foxing's a bad example because now they kind of do like more like they're more self-aware and they're
willing to break character.
They're willing to break character, but there is like this little bit of it where like if you keep up, like you want to keep up the impression that you're a very serious person because the music is serious, but like
I think there is like a balance where you can be silly but show that you take the music seriously. And because you don't need to take the whole world seriously to take the music seriously.
That's the thing. I think you're right about that. I want to try to hit that balance and try to, like, I don't know. We were talking about it the other day, and like right now, our intro is this is gonna sound unless you're actually like hearing it, like what we've been playing at shows. Our intro is the Dr. Manhattan, I'm Tired of Earth monologue.
That's great.
And then it goes into just like this heavy ass distorted like
oh man, I'm excited riff. To see that tonight.
You're gonna come to the show tonight? Okay, sick.
I think so, probably.
Okay, it would be nice. So we've been doing that for the last little bit, but I realized one of our songs has a chord progression that's the same as Love Sosa by Chief Keef.
Oh my
and
Lord.
It would be like, Love Sosa. Oh, love people. Like, to do that and just go right into like the chord progression, that would be just so funny.
That's perfect.
I don't know. I kind of love that too. And so we're trying to strike a balance between doing like those kind of things. That's kind of thing that you would do at a house show though. Like
keep that vibe.
Yeah, it's like
people love that.
Like we just played Palisade in London, which is
shout out to Palisade Social Bowl.
Like this such a cool venue. Honestly, should have much bigger. Like whenever they have a big show there, I kind of like. I kind of love it. It's kind of
sweet.
It's kind of sick. The room is like really cool, and so
it's crazy that that's in there now.
And we headlined there like a couple weeks ago, and a lot of people came out, and and we played that.
That's my boy.
Yeah, we played that for an intro, and you could like when it started happening. Like when the monologue hit and like it's like the I'm tired of Earth, these people, and like you could see like people started crowding around. They're like, oh, we're about to see something. So like this is about to get real, and it did, and it like went off, and it was like crazy.
That's awesome.
It was really good, and so like having it be serious in those times, and like when I'm talking on the mic, I tend not to meme around as much as like a lot of people do, but do what you can.
Yeah, exactly. We're just out here. We're all reaching out into the world, trying to connect.
Yeah.
Whatever means possible.
Exactly.
Just show yourself. Mm-hmm. That's what this is all about. Mm-hmm. I think normally in the format, I say something I'm passionate about. Yeah. That's like tangentially related. Yeah. But we're right at the end of the show.
That's cool.
So I'm just gonna say. I am also passionate about music scenes. It is something I've sort of built my life in Guelph around. Mm-hmm. So we're just going to be samesies on this one.
That's cool.
Before we exit, let's just do a quick, just tell the people a few things, just a few single word ideas of things that you're grateful for. What are you, Brandon McIntosh, grateful for?
Grateful for hugs. Grateful for friends,
family. Hugs, friends, family.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's perfect. And me, I am grateful for clouds.
Cool.
The wind.
Okay.
For, connecting with my old friends.
Yeah.
Once again, I'm grateful for music. Music is the answer.
Yep.
Grateful for bad art.
Yep.
And good art, and the fact that they're the same thing.
Yes.
And that's what I'm complete. Brandon McIntosh. Czech Hotel.
Thank you so much.
You just type that in. Czech as in like Czechoslovakia. Because we're on the radio, so we have to say that.
Yeah, CZECH Hotel.
On Spotify, on Bandcamp.
Everything.
Everywhere that music is found.
Mm-hmm.
On Instagram, get connected.
Yep.
Brandon, thank you so much for being on the show.
Thank you so much, Wizard.
Yes, it's funny to hear you call me that.
No, I never do.
I love you, sincerely.
Love you too.
And we're going to sign off, and you all are going to hear a song by Czech Hotel.
Cool.
The song that you're going to hear, who knows? It's been The Passion Show. I've been Wizard.
I've been Brandon McIntosh.
Doot, 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 doot.